Buffalo Bills 24-23 winners over the Panthers. Did any of you guys pick the Panthers yesterday?
I did.
No.
You did. Why?
I thought the Panthers were a good team.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Not a good team.
A bad team.
Ron Rivera, possibly a bad coach.
Well,
The jury's still a little bit out, but first of all, he looks dumb.
He looks dumb.
On face
That has
alone,
nothing
he's
to
like,
do with it.
he's always like,
Wade
he always
Phillips looks dumb, and he's a great defensive coordinator.
Wade Phillips is the
What a
worst
terrible
head
coach in the league.
I was about to
Thank
make
you.
the point.
Thank
I was
you.
about to, no, I was
Okay.
about to make the point that Ron Rivera should go back to being a coordinator.
On-
He is a
look,
coordinator.
On face
he's a
alone,
great defensive coordinator.
No, on face alone, it works wonders.
But he wears those cool glasses and everything?
In head coaching,
The
okay.
blue fades in the lenses.
No, look, let me prove my case. Okay, Mike Tice. Okay, looks like the dumbest guy in America.
He is
the dumbest guy in America. Okay, totally.
Jim Schwartz.
Rich Kotite. Okay, you remember like
Kotite.
what? What's going on in the game? I don't. Oh Jesus, did we lose again? Right. Okay.
Jesus, we started what?
Right? So now, exactly. Ron Rivera is just like I'm being unfair by putting him in that category.
No, he's nothing like that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But he always looks slightly confused, like, what? Panthers are overrated. I think that
They're not overrated at
they're
all.
not rated.
no, because a lot of people think that they're actually a good team. They could win a lot of games. They can go over 500, maybe even make the playoffs. I don't think so. I think they're a
I was going to
miserable
say
team.
7 a lot. Like is 7 a lot of wins
Yeah,
for that
I
team?
think they're 7, 8, 9.
They look
Yeah,
really good.
that's what I'm
7-9.
saying. I think that their over/under was around 7.5.
Then what are the
And I think
Bills?
that's overrated.
Yeah.
If they're 7-9, what are the Bills then?
I don't think they're 7-9. I think the Panthers are 4-12 team. That's what I'm telling you.
I mean, the
A 4
Panthers.
and 12 team.
Yeah.
I think that what you've learned, Cam Newton has some issues, but as we've seen with this league, like basically my reaction to week 2 is going to be the same reaction I had to week 1 is why run? Stop running. Stop running as a jet. It's over. Like you move the ball. I got it. There are obvious situations you're ahead. But turn Cam Newton loose. Stop pretending that you're this power running team with D'Angelo Williams. You have a great quarterback. We think.
And Mike
Let's
Tolbert.
see how great he is. And let him play.
You have to run.
Look, and
No, you have to run, but I mean, run like the way the Niners run. Run like the way the Packers run. They don't really run.
But they're not. Here's
No,
what
I
it's not
think.
the Niners or the Packers.
it's the
they're
situational
Panthers.
running, and a lot of it is done through Cam Newton. I mean, he could certainly run more.
Yeah,
and they're trying to box him in and become more traditional, be a power team. That's dumb. They're actually a fast team, both on defense and offense, and they're not really using their advantage to the utmost. The reason why I like the Panthers is because they play the Seattle Seahawks really tough. I mean, and if not for a stupid fumble by D'Angelo Williams, they might have won that game.
They could. I mean, like the Bears, they could be 2-0.
Yeah, and yesterday they had an interception in the final drive, but then there was a penalty.
Pass interference on Luke Kuechly.
Yeah, on someone who wasn't involved in the play, and then they scored a touchdown. So look. As with anything in life, there's a fine line between winning and losing. They could easily be 2-0, but they're 0-2 because of bad coaching or bad mistakes here and there. But that doesn't make the team bad.
They should run the inverse Seattle offense, meaning you do your read, okay, except Russell Wilson hands it off 90% of the time. Carolina should not hand it off 90% of the time. They should do the read, and if D'Angelo's got a hole, fine, give it to him, right? Otherwise, roll Cam Newton out, threat of pass or run, okay? That's the offense that Carolina would excel at, because then you
That's what they had 2 years ago, and
Right.
they were terrific at it. And look, my point
Well,
is that Carolina...
they lost almost all their games. They were certainly exciting at it.
Yeah.
They ran the ball 32 times yesterday for 125 yards. D'Angelo Williams had 22 of those carries.
Yeah, that's bad. Those are bad numbers. 32 times for 125
22
yards.
for 85.
Yeah, and my point of the Panthers is that they're 0-2, and the Bears are 2-0, and they're not that far apart.
Yeah, I agreed on that.
I feel like the Bears are better.
I do too. I feel like the Bears are way better. I feel like they have a way better defense too. They don't have a running quarterback, but they have way better receivers. They have a better tight end in Bennett than Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen's more consistent, but Bennett is going to put up some huge numbers because they threw to the tight end a bunch last year, and they had the worst tight end in the league in Kellen Davis.
America, what do you think? Who's the better tight end, Marcellus Bennett or Greg Olsen?
It's Martellus.
Martellus, all right.